Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Detroit, and I am here with the second part of our lesson, Line Lion. This is a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw your lion. Boys and girls, first, I would like for you to look at the different steps that will be taken in order to draw our line. These are all of the steps that we're going to go through, all the way up to step number 8. Let's get started. Those are boys and girls that are in the classroom right now with me. You are to take your paper, turn it over on the back, write your first and last name and your teacher's name and the grade. If you're in kindergarten, we're going to write a K on there. If you're in first grade, write the number 1. For those boys and girls who are at home doing distance learning, I have a different set of instructions for you. So you don't do this part. Only the boys and girls that are in class right now will be doing this part. Now let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is draw a big rectangle in the middle of our paper. A rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. The next thing I want you to add, of course, is a triangle in the middle of your rectangle. We will start with a horizontal line. We will add 2 diagonal lines that form a point down at the bottom. That is for the lion's nose. Second, boys and girls, we're going to start adding the mouth. And it is simply drawing 2 curved lines that curve opposite of each other. This is the start of the lion's mouth. Next, boys and girls, we are going to add the bottom of the lion's mouth. And then we're going to make sure that we close it up, close that shape up by making sure that this curved line touches the top of those curved lines. Close up that shape. Next, boys and girls, we will add 2 ovals. Those 2 ovals are for the lion's eyes. Now, in the middle of those ovals, we were going to add a line that starts. Line right there in the middle, that's going to be the lion's pupils. We're also going to add eyebrows, 2 curved lines. We're going to give our lion ears, 2 ears, 1 at each corner. And we're going to add a little bit more detail. Kind of looks like freckles, but they're just little dots on each side of the face. Boys and girls, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to draw the cat's mane. So our lion has a full mane that goes around his face, and it is made of different types of lines. Different types of lines. You can see zigzag lines, broken lines, straight lines, curved lines, all different kinds of lines. I just want you to see how many lines you can get in around his face and make sure that the drawing looks full. When it looks full, it will look complete, and that is what we want. After that, boys and girls, you may color your lion in. Choose colors that make your lion look as handsome or as beautiful as you want. Make sure you color in the nose, the mouth, especially the ears And boys and girls, and make sure you color his face, because a lion is kind of brownish color. And then have fun with his mane. As you can see here, this lion has a beautiful rainbow mane. So you don't have to make the lion look like a real lion would look. You can use your creative mind to make it as beautiful and as colorful as you desire. After you've done that, we're gonna check and make sure that we have our first and last name, our teacher's name, and our grade on the back for those boys and girls that are here at J.L. Lomax. Now, for the ones that are home doing distance learning, make sure that you and your parents have found a little sheet of paper. You're going to write your first and last name on that, your teacher's name and your grade, and you're going to put that sheet of paper somewhere on your artwork. Make sure it's not covering up your artwork. And then, boys and girls, what I really want you to do then is have your parents take a picture of your artwork. Please go to my Google Classroom and look for kindergarten through first grade, J.L. Lomax. And then you're going to upload that picture or that file to your where you turn in your assignments. And boys and girls, that's all that you will have to do. If you're not finished working on your lion, please, by all means, take all the time in the world to get that done. And I cannot wait to see what lovely work you have done. I do want to show you one more thing. This person right here cut out that lion and gave it some zigzag or jaggedy edges. And some don't want to cut theirs out. So if either or, it's okay. Whatever you feel comfortable with. But I can't wait to see your work. The last thing I want to tell you is give me that wildcat roar. Can't wait to see your artwork. Have a good time creating. Bye bye for now.